Welcome in. I'm Antonieta Collins, joined by Casey Joyner, NFL insider. Casey, in 2013, the Broncos came out charging. They really didn't slow down until Super Bowl. With that being said, do you think they're still the favorites to win the AFC?
No, this year I think the New England Patriots are the favorites to win the AFC. If you look at what Tom Brady did in the second half of the season last year, he was a much different quarterback than he was in the first half of the season, in part because of the return of Rob Gronkowski, and we don't know when he's going to be back this year, but he is going to be back at some point. And he also got in better sync with the rest of his receivers. I think that's going to carry over for their offense. I think they made some upgrades to the line in the draft, so that's going to help both their pass blocking and their running game. Where I think they really made big strides is in their pass defense. They signed Darrelle Revis, they got Brandon Browner, they already had Denard, they've got McCourty. I think that's the makings of maybe the best secondary in the AFC. And if you can pass the ball really well and you can stop the pass, I think that's the formula to beat not only the Broncos, but the rest of the teams in the AFC.
So what team do you think is a potential sleeper in the AFC?
I think the Pittsburgh Steelers. Started off 0-4 last year, and then they ran off 8 wins in 12 games. They improved them in the draft. They got pass rushers. They got Shazier, and they got Tua, and they had some pass rushers in the draft. They also had Martavis Bryant, who had some superb metrics at Clemson. Really raw, is going to need some help, but if you want to send them on go routes all day long, you can do that, and that's really what Pittsburgh needs in their offense. I think when you add that to a running game that's going to improve because Pouncey's returning, and they've also made some other offensive line improvements, I think it's the kind of thing they're going to take the 8-12 mark, or 8-4 mark over the last 12 games, and I think they're going to be able to extend that over a 16-game season, probably go 10-6, and walk hard.
There you have it, Casey Joyner, with what you need to know. And for more insight, make sure to become an ESPN insider at ESPN.com/insider. I'm Antonieta Collins. We'll catch you next time.